Alright, what's up guys? This was like number 5 on Guilty Gear, and no, I did not forget about this game. Because of Project Cars and Batman. I was about to say Bartman. Batman Arkham Knight. Wasn't playing this, so since I'm done with Batman Arkham Knight, I went on this back to do some videos. And today I have 10 matches for you. Not 8, not 9, 10. Well, technically 9 because this one is just to start my story, because there is a story today for this video. Now, as you can see, I'm playing with me. That's simply because I was started to use Leo for what? 4 videos already, so I was like, let me try to make a video with another character. And as you know, if you watch my first video, May is or was supposed to be my main. So I was like, let's try this. My May is very basic. I'm going to be explaining how I play with her later on in the video. But I was playing today against this guy. This very annoying, cheap. This character is so annoying. Basically, almost every character in this game is annoying. So yeah. So I was playing against him. This was our first match. After this, I tried I tried Sin against him. It didn't work. Wait, did I try Sin? No, I didn't try Sin. I directly went to... Oh, look at this combo. Pretty funny combo. So after I think two matches with me using May, I switched to Leo and still I couldn't beat him. But after that, I played the next player, which is a Zato player, and that guy is the guy we are focusing on for this video. So since I was using well, like I said, I switched to Leo to play against that cheap player, and then he left. And then this guy went on the station, and this was our first match. So let's see this. And if you're asking why I picked this color, is because I don't see anybody else with it, so why not? Zato-sama. Alright. Nice. We blocked the dust. Oh, the dust. The dust. RC. Aha. No, I messed up my combo. Wow. Uppercut? No. Ah, that was the uppercut. That was the uppercut. Where I when you see me do heavy slash like that, that was the uppercut. That was the uppercut right there. But anyway, got the first round. Yep, I killed 80. Oh, I tried to uppercut. You can uppercut if they miss the timing in between all that. And that drill, the hitbox for it, you have to wait until it completely disappears. Because if you don't, it's gonna touch you. And of course, always when I'm doing a video, I press the buttons. Oh, I felt I was going to have enough. Nice bleach shield. I thought I was going to have enough extension to Roman cancel there. No, that was the heavy fireball. Uppercut, nice. Oh, nice throw. Yeah, I tried to uppercut the game. It wasn't close enough. No, no, no. Big mistake, my friend. RC, and this should be it. Yep, yep, yep. Big mistake. Playing with the keyboard is actually a good thing when I'm playing with Leo, because if I was able to do what is it? Overdrive, I would probably do them under pressure, and for the most part it would work. So I'm kind of glad I can't do that, you know, to some extent. At least with Leo it's not a problem, but with me again, unfortunately I can do some moves. So yeah, try to uppercut again. So this was our second match. Let's see if the E was able to do some adjustments after the first match. Oh. Wow. It's very tricky sometimes. You don't see what's happening. That's something weird about these anime games. You can't quite understand what's happening. Especially if you don't play the game. Like, I think I said it in my previous video. When you don't play anime games, when you see them, you can't understand exactly what's happening. You know, it's not like if you watch Street Fighter, right? In Street Fighter, you can kind of understand what's happening even though you don't play the game. But for anime games, too much crazy stuff happening. Oh, I thought it was going to do the burst. That's why I stopped. But he had a little too much life, so I guess he was not going to do it. And he didn't. So yeah, nice adjustments from him in the second match. Let's see what happened in this third one. Man, Evo is next week. Hope you guys will watch it. It's probably going to be pretty nice. Hopefully there's going to be a May player in top 8 for Get Again. That's what I want to see. A May player in top 8. Pretty cool. That character is so cute. May? Oh man. Oh, it was on the ground. RC, yep. Ah, it was pressing buttons. Get down. Oh, I don't know why I did the blade shit there. Misinput uppercuts. Why the hell are you flying, my friend? Was jumping way too much. Oh no, didn't have enough tension. Ah, I thought I was going to uppercut. No, 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 no. I know that. Nice. Again, was pressing buttons. Nice uppercut. Haha, gotcha. No, that was not what I was trying to do. Uppercut, that was the uppercut. That was the uppercut again. Oh man. When that happens, especially if it's the decisive, in a decisive situation, when that happens, I'm really pissed because that's not what I want to do. Now watch this. I have a slight lead. few hits and he's dead. Put some pressure. Alright. And still, with that chip, he is still not dead. And I forgot about the drill, and I'm dead. Man, heartbreaking. Heartbreaking. Get down, and that's the thing. He was always jumping at the beginning of the rounds. Like, after you're doing that, what, 3-4 times? Stop doing the same thing. Especially if the enemy or your opponent is doing something to stop it. Just stop doing that. Mix it up. Because like I said, he was jumping always jumping at the beginning of the round. You're gonna see that in the next matches. And look at this. I'm losing. Man. Heartbreaking, because in the second round I could have won, but unfortunately I lost. Too bad. Too bad. But still, you know, some good gameplay. So 2 more matches against this guy. Let's see if I can adjust. Now watch. I bet you he's gonna jump at the beginning of this round, and I'm gonna jump heavy slash and then into the down forward heavy slash. I didn't. What the hell, yo? Okay, so probably I thought it was going to do something else, but I bet you he's gonna jump in the second round. First thing he's gonna do, and he didn't burst. All right, he's in the corner. Uppercut. I tried. Too bad. I got Eddie at least. Get down. Yeah, I did 1 hit and then I thought it was going to burst, but it didn't again. Alright, stay there. Burst? No. Alright, now watch. He's going to jump. I bet you guys he's going to jump. Aha! I told you! He was doing the same thing. Come on! The same thing. Always doing that. Oh, you're gonna see that when I'm going to play May. I was always doing the up forward dolphin, and he was always jumping at the beginning of the round. Well, he was jumping and I was doing the dolphin, so yeah. Oh man. Almost the perfect. Almost. So yeah, that's for me. Next match. So this was my last match against him using Leo. Because as you see, I was like, I'm already kind of seeing how he plays. So let me switch a little bit. And again, he was jumping at the beginning of the match. What the hell was that? So I told you there's a story behind this, and I'm going to tell you that story after this match. That's actually one of the reasons why I switched character. Oh well, that's where the story begins at least. But let's see this final match with me using Leo. Man, Leo is a pretty cheap character. And actually, a lot of characters are pretty cheap in this game. No, I did it twice before doing the overhead, and he got me. Round 2. Again, jumping at the beginning of the match. Like, come on. Come on, man. You can do this all day. You know, doing the cross up and then doing the 3 hit, doing the cross up again and again and again. Too cheap, man. Too cheap. Man, that's real. RC. First. Yep. Mirror. I knew it. Ha ha ha. Uh-oh. Stay calm. Alright, RC, but didn't work. Ooh. That hitbox, man. Nice. Nice purple RC. Final round. Again jumping at the beginning of the round. Man. Nice. And look at the look. What the hell is that combo? Oh. Uppercut. Alright, grab. Gotcha. Burst, of course. Uppercut. No, that was an uppercut, people. That was an uppercut. So yeah, after this match I was like, these are pretty good matches. The last 5 matches that actually we can say these were pretty good for this video. So that's it. Now here is the second part of this video, which is not quite a this what I like, but it is a pretty how can I call it, a pretty nice topic to talk about. So I switched first after playing with Leo, I switched first to Sin. I played like 3 matches I think against him, and it didn't work. You know, he beat me pretty bad. So after Sin, I picked Mei. And for those of you who didn't watch my very first video on this game on this channel, I told you why I wasn't able to play Mei with a keyboard on this game. But I kind of find a way to play her, or a playstyle that kind of works. And how can I explain it? The game plan, okay, the game plan is pretty simple. I'm using very few moves. I'm using back forward, which is, well, back forward heavy slash, or back forward 2 for the dolphin, and then this other dolphin, which is down up heavy slash or light slash. Good call it like that. So yeah, those are the basic 2 moves I use, and I annoyed the hell out of my opponents with those. Like, playing Mei is so fun for me because I'm actually trolling when I play. I taunt the hell out of people when I'm playing Mei. You're gonna see that in my next video. I'm gonna show you how I troll people, or it's too fun. It is too fun. So I use those two moves. I use the ball, which is down back 1 or down back 3, and of course Great Yamada attack. I use it a lot, like really a lot. Sometimes randomly, but most of the time I try to how do you say that? Boom! Oh, I almost got him. He was in the recovery frame of that drill. I almost got him. I have another station, and again, boom, invincibility. Gotcha. That's how I use Great Yamada attack. Oh man, it's too fun. It's too fun. So I use that, and lastly, I use I use pretty much one combo to knock you down, and then I do the 50-50 game. Either I'm going to slide, which is pretty unsafe, or I'm going to do the overhead. So that's it, and you will be surprised of how it works. I'm going to show you that in the next video. You're going to see it works very well against beginners players, and it kind of works also against somewhat decent player, but against like good players, no, it doesn't work. I'm not able to do that. And again, I saw him on the ground. Boom, Great Yamada attack. When he got up, he killed him. So yeah, that's basically my game plan with me. Now, Now, if you haven't watched my, well, I guess I can explain it again now. Basically, the reason why I cannot do some moves with me, which is the half, what is it? Half forwards and half backward motions. In this game, I cannot do them with the keyboard because I'm playing with the keyboard. For those of you who don't know, so I cannot do that because of how they programmed the game. In a game like Street Fighter, when I do that, it works perfectly, right? Let's say Fireball with Rose, which is half forward 1. I do that perfectly because in that game, down back, the game recognizes down as being part of down back and down forward. So when you do back, and down forward, you don't have to do the down separately, which is absolutely necessary in this game. So if you want to do the half circle forward motion in this game, you have to do back, down, down forward, and trying that in the keyboard is pretty hard. It's not impossible, but it's pretty hard. So that's why I cannot use the dolphin or one of the dolphin moves of Mei in this game because the motion is half circle forward. What is it? Half circle forward 2, 3, or 4. So I cannot do those. So that's why I'm using this game plan that I explained you a few minutes ago. And like I said, it works pretty well. So yeah. Now, where the story is, I don't even know if it is interesting, but where the story begins or where the story gets interesting is that this guy was playing with a mic. He was using a mic during all our matches. Up to this point, I didn't pick my headphone. I didn't put it because I don't usually do that, but I only plug my headphone so that I cannot hear people talking from my TV, you know. So I put my headphone in our third match, which is after this one, and I realized he was actually complaining because of my playstyle that I explained to you earlier, which is basically doing 2 or 3 moves all over and over and over. When I click it down, I just do the 50-50, and I use a lot of great Yamada attack. 50-50 again. Okay, so right there, I was always using the slide first and then the overhead. So I thought he was going to know that I was going to do that, and then he was going to block high the second time. So that's why I did overhead. Well, the low twice, but unfortunately it didn't work. Unfortunately. So again, this guy was complaining because of my playstyle, and I was like, why are you complaining? Here's the thing. If these series of matches with me using Mei was our first matches against this guy, and I was playing like that, I will understand why he would complain, you know, because it's pretty annoying, right? But the thing is, in our first matches, I used Leo. He saw that I was playing pretty decently with Leo, and now I tried different characters. Now, if you see the level of, you know, what I do with Leo and then what I do with Mei, knowing that, you will not complain because you can easily guess that Mei is not my main character. And for him, at least for me, if I was him, I would completely understand that I'm playing Mei like that because probably Mei is not my main character, and it's not the case right here, right? But apparently for him, it didn't saw him like that. He thought I was going to play Mei really well since I was playing also Leo pretty decently, but no. But again, I really don't understand why he was thinking that way. It's pretty logic, you know. I may do one combo over and over, but seeing that I played with Leo first and then Mei secondly, and seeing how I'm playing, you should guess that she is not my main character. So yeah. And now something else is, if I'm doing something and it's working, why the hell would I change it in a fighting game? Nope. I'm just gonna keep doing it. If you don't like it, well, stop playing against me. You know, that's what I do. Oh, great Yamada attack. Yes, it worked. See, that's why I tried to do it first time in the first match. But the recovery was a bit too late. This time it worked. Oh yeah. So yeah, people. Great Yamada attack. That was a random one. That was completely random. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it works, but yeah, can't always count on it. And because I did, I'm dead. So yeah, people, in fighting games, if your opponent is doing the same thing over and over, and if you cannot deal with it, don't complain. That's your fault. That's not the other guy's fault if you can't find a solution to it. But like I said, this formula that I'm using against people when I'm using Mei, it works pretty well, especially against, of course, newer player. Against the good player, it doesn't work. They will find something against it. Like for example, against Slayer, when I'm abusing this move, when I'm abusing that, they just do the shoulder. The shoulder has some kind of invincibility frame, so when I'm doing the dolphin, the shoulder hits me and the dolphin doesn't hit them. You know. So yeah, you just have to find something against it, you know, instead of just complaining. It is. Oh, actually, I played some guy that was playing, you know, pretty much the same as me, but he was using Leo. Basically, what he was doing, it was just hit confirming in 1-1-1 into combo. I mean, it was hit confirming 1-1. If he saw that, he hits, boom, he was doing the combo. That was the only thing he was doing, and he was jumping all over the place to get that, you know. And I couldn't beat him. Well, I was using Mei, and I couldn't find a way to beat that, you know. So yeah. So like I'm telling you people, if something works, don't change it. You know, that spam. If you watch professional players, they don't, you know, they don't talk about spam. That's not something. That's something for online players. You know, spam is just for people that don't know how to deal with people doing the same thing over and over. You have to find, you know, the solution. And in 2D games, it's something usual, I guess. You know, Street Fighter, you're not going to complain about people doing fireball all the time. That's how you're supposed to play the game, right? Well, with some characters, I guess. So yeah, you know. So that's it about this story. Let me know what you think about it, guys, and I will leave you with the end of this match, and I'll see you on the next video, which is going to be, like I said, me playing with Mei and having fun. Oh man, it is too fun, too funny, taunting all over the place, great Yamada attack all over the place, dolphin all over the place, slide overhead. Oh man, you're gonna see that in the next video. So as usual, thanks for watching, God bless you, and bye bye.